hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's video. To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you waiting for? You watch all the videos, you might as well come join me. You see the red button that says subscribe? Click on that button. Wait for the notification bell. Click on that one too, so you will be the first to see my video when they drop. Now let's jump right into it.
Live from Atlanta, Georgia. Beautiful, wonderfully made by God. Welcome to the Big Show.
So today we're going to talk about deal breakers in relationship and marriage. So I'm going to give you some, and I want you guys to tell me some too. And we're going to talk on it. Deal breakers. What is that thing that is a no-no for you? What is that thing that is a deal breaker? If there is a deal on the table, and once they do that, that's it for you. Please, as you're coming in, share this video on your Facebook page so some other people can come and join us. Like the video. As you come in, share the video and like the video. So, guys, what is a deal breaker for you? Some people will tell you, oh, my deal breaker is cheating. If he cheats on me, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. Are you really done? Most of the time we say that, but are you really done? And then some other people will say, oh, my deal breaker is stealing. Oh, he cannot steal from me. If he or she steals my money, that's it. The marriage is over. Some other people will say my deal breaker is lying. Some other people will say my deal breaker is not being loyal. So what is your deal breaker? As I'm talking, I want you guys to be thinking. So you guys can put it in the comment section when I start looking at what you guys are saying. What is your deal breaker? What is that thing that you say, is a no-no for me? Mba, no. Nehi, kaba. No. You can't do this. What are your deal breakers in relationship? Relationship can be your girlfriend. If it's a man, can be your man friend. It can even be a business relationship, maybe your colleague, your partners. So relationship can be anything. And then in marriage like husband and wife. So in marriage, what are your deal breakers? What are those things you say, no, I will not? Those of you that have been watching my video, I've been posting the series I did on lies. What is your deal breaker? So before I even go any further, let's first of all find what is the definition of deal breaker. Because some of you will be saying, Mama Unique, deal breaker, what is it? I don't even know what you're saying. When we understand what it is, then we can actually find out. Okay. So let me go to Google and see what a deal breaker. What is a deal breaker? So I put deal breaker. What is a deal breaker? And it says deal breakers are behaviors. Listen very well. They are behaviors, values, or characteristics of a potential long-term partner that you fundamentally disagree with. It is behavior, values, or characteristics of your partner who you are in a long distance relation, not a long distance, in a long time relationship with, that you disagree with. It can be in a form of behavior, it can be a form of what they value, their value system, or it can be some characteristics about them that really rubs you the wrong way. You don't agree with it. That is what a deal breaker means. Then he continued. He says, deal breakers are useful tools to prevent potential unhealthy behaviors, unbalanced relationship roles, or potentially dangerous situations in your relationship. See, gave three things. Those three things are the reason why deal breakers are important. It's important to tell your husband, your wife, your fiancé, whoever you're engaged to, is better for you guys to talk about your deal breakers. What is a no for you guys? Okay? What is a no-no for you guys? He said it's for 3 reasons. They are useful tools, number 1, to prevent potential unhealthy behaviors. Because if you say what you don't want to be done, then I will know I should not do that. So it helps to prevent unhealthy behaviors, number 1. Number 2, it helps to prevent unbalanced relationship roles, so that you will know what your role is. I know what my role is. So there will be no unbalanced relationship roles. That's number 2. And the third one, it helps you to prevent potentially dangerous situations in your relationship. You will prevent those potential situations in your relationship. When we know better, what do I say? When we know better, we do better. Knowledge is power. When you know that I don't like people spilling water on my floor, then when you come to my house and carry your water, you carry it very nicely, because you know I don't want Akudo's trouble. She doesn't like people spilling water on her floor. So I'm going to hold on to this real good so I don't spill water on her floor. So it helps you prevent very, very potential dangerous situation in your relationships. Okay, hold on a second. Let me put this in vibration. So 3 things is doing for you. It prevents unhealthy behavior, it prevents unbalanced relationship roles, and it prevents dangerous situations in your relationship. That is why deal breakers are good. I told you guys a story when I got married newly. I didn't even know it was deal breakers. I told you guys, sometimes we do things without knowing the meaning of what we're doing. When I came to America newly, I came into America on a Friday, like I told you guys. We went to sleep 5 a.m. Saturday morning. My husband woke me up. Bro, Masha, how are you? My husband woke me up and said, I'm going to tell you my deal breakers. But he didn't call it deal breakers. Now I know it's deal breakers. He just told me, there are 5 things this is what I don't want you to do. I don't want you to think about it. If you do it, you have to tell me this is something that will make me walk away. So you will know. Now I know that it's his deal breakers. The first thing he told me was the truth. Don't ever lie to me. I don't care what you go out there and do. If you did it, then you should be able to come and tell me. When you tell me, I decide whether I want to do something about it or I don't want to do something about it. Don't decide for me. Don't say, oh, I don't want to hurt him, so I will not say it. No. Then he will go out there and somebody will say it and he will look like a fool. He said, don't you ever do that. Be truthful. I don't care what it is. Number 2, family comes first. Me, you, and all the children we're going to have, they come first. Your family is part of my family. My family is part of our family, but we come first. And this man gave me 5 of them. Me, I didn't know what it was. So I said, oh, so when he finished, he said, now you tell me your own. I said, you know what? Those 5 things are my own too, but I have 2 more. Oliver Twist, women, we always want some more. I said, those 5 are also my own, but I also going to add 2. You cannot hit me. Nobody hits me. My father didn't hit me ever. So nobody can touch me. If you get angry, walk away. Don't touch me. If you touch me, here. I don't want anybody touch Guys, I'm still coughing. So I gave him 2. But now that I know that those things were what we call deal breakers. So if you have never had a talk of deal breaking in your marriage, in your relationship with your spouse, with your partner, after this video, call your wife, call your husband, call whoever you are in a relationship with and say, come, I have learned something today. What are your deal breakers in this relationship? What is it that if I do it, when you turn around and start going, no, even if we call you 10 times, you will not hear us? What is it that when you hear it that I did it, you will say, you know what, that's it, I'm done? Tell me. Be serious about it and talk about deal breakers. Deal breakers are very important in a relationship because it is like setting a standard. It is like putting a fence around your house. When you build a house in the village, then you fence it around so that all your children, when they are inside the house, they know that they don't open that gate and walk away. It's like a barrier. It's like a foundation holding you together so that way you know what you like I know what you like. I know what is a no-no. You know what is a no-no. And then we can go from there. All right. So let me see what you're saying before I continue. Guys, I'm very sorry. I'm still coughing.